This is going to be just a quick video for you guys so you can work on this during the winter months, or you can do it anytime for that matter. If you've got my video, the Secret to a Great Golf Swing, or you get, which is by Hogan, On Target Power is the DVD. If you don't, I strongly recommend that you get it, because this will straighten your shots out real fast. A couple tips for you right now is, one being, are you doing this on your backswing? Are you doing this just on the backswing? Probably. You've probably been taught to hold the club like this, and then on the backswing you rotate it open and then you close it. You've got to flip your hands over like that. Big mistake, because you've got tons of timing that has to happen here. I remember Johnny Miller talking about that the thumb has to win the race in that impact position. If you lose, your club face is wide open. Let's assume the back of my hand right here is the club face. Well, if I open it like that, that's my high right shot. I hit the ball here, boom, straight up. So having to do this, it's going to cause you a problem in your shot. That's the number one reason you're having to slice it, because you can't get this shut in time. You say, well, I got to hold the angle, so you're holding this angle. As a result, you're not turning this over. Way to solve that is, first you have to realize, if you do this, here's where your hand is with respect to your shoulder and the top of your backswing. You say, well, that looks fine. It does if you can do this through impact. Now, if you do your hand this way with respect to your shoulder, and do like Hogan did with this little cock of the wrist, where he had that this little cup at the top, that's where he was. It wasn't like this with the cup, it's like this with the cup. So it's that's two completely different positions there. This is 90 degrees different than this. So if you're doing this, that's where your problem is, at the top of your swing. Because when you come down, you've got to flip that over. If you don't, you leave the ball way out to right. If you flip it too fast, you pull it, and that's why we have so many bad golf shots, because of this motion. If you can eliminate that in your golf swing and still get the power, say, well, I need this to get the angle. Then you want this angle right here. Well, the angle really here isn't going to help you at all if you can't get this done. The easiest way to do it is this way, and keep this angle right here as you come through, and let that be your angle. That'll release by itself. That'll do it, just like that. So if you're having trouble, think of your hand this way instead of this way at the top of your swing. I know it looks weird, because if I have it here and I turn my shoulders, it looks almost the same way as if I'd done this. If you're doing this, you got problems. You do this, you have a whole lot of problems. Hope that helps.